said? You said. That's what you did, bro. What's good, y'all? Jared Emmanuel here. We back out here at Zoo Culture. Not sure what we're gonna hit today. I definitely want to go to the field, hit some sprints on the turf after this workout, whatever I do. That's why I'm not sure if I'm gonna do legs. I don't think I'm gonna do legs because my legs are dead. I did a leg workout the other day. Oh my gosh, bro. So basically I did some Bulgarian split squats, the barbell into a plyometric. I did 3 sets of that. And then I did single leg goblet squats, supersetted that with the assisted pogo. And then I did some sprints. And bruh, my legs is fried. Man, I'm so excited. I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks. I'm gonna record while I'm there. I'm not sure where I'm going yet, somewhere tropical. And it brings me so much peace thinking and planning for this trip because I'm just trying to get out of Cali, to be real with you. I'm over it for now. Oh, sexy ass G-Wagon. Some advice that I would give you guys is always take breaks for yourself. Like, you need a break. Your mind needs a break. Your mind needs rest. Do something that brings you joy. So like these past couple days, I've been thinking about this trip and trying to plan it, and it's brought me a lot of happiness, to be real with you. And honestly, a getaway, like for anybody, I really feel like it creates a lot of creativity. It creates a lot of motivation, inspiration, and it's like a reset, like a little soul reset, a little physical reset, a little mental reset, things like that. Definitely try to get away if you can. Ocean spray. Like every other week or every week, I try to put a poll on my story, which a lot of you guys do not engage in. So fuck y'all. Nah, I'm playing. I basically say ask a question to get featured on the next YouTube. So here are some people that actually contributed and care about me. Des Troy 123 says, how can I fit plyos, power, and leg strength training in my upper lower split? It's hard to have the perfect split, but me personally, I just like to get an athlete workout in a couple days a week, and within those athlete workouts I do incorporate plyos into those workouts, but I try to move heavyweight fast on one of those days, and I try to move lighter weight fast for a little bit more reps on the other day. And then I like to implement plyos at least once or twice a week. And on those days where you're lifting heavyweight fast, you can work on your drive phase. So that's like the first 10 to 15, like first, I'm gonna say like 10 to 12 yards. That's your drive phase. And on the lighter reps, moving the lighter reps faster, you can work on your top end speed. So that's like longer sprints, basically 12 yards and beyond. And that might help you guys, because I know obviously everybody's schedule is different as an athlete and stuff like that. And if you don't really have a lot of time because you're in a sport, try implementing it like that. But always try to move heavyweight fast, push yourself on the weight, and you should see strength gains and speed gains and vert gains. You also got to eat good, sleep good, try not to stress, get enough protein, and take creatine, to be real with you. Happy Monday.
What's poppin', my boy? How about you?
I'm good, my boy. You? I didn't think they can hear you. My weekend? Bro, my weekend was actually really good. At first, it wasn't good. But, bro, what did I do? I just chilled. I went to the gym, obviously. Worked out. That's really it. I just chilled. Ready? Heck yeah, baby!
I don't know, bro. What do you think about this weather?
Fuck,
Is it
bro.
a sign?
I love the sun.
You love the sun? I know.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the. There you go, bro. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the zoo.
with my homegirl Summer. Perfect timing. Hey, how did your show go?
Good, I placed second.
Okay. Okay.
I won in 7 weeks.
Oh, you're about to get
Run it
first.
back.
Hey, run it back, baby. Run it back, baby. You got to get first this time.
I'll try.
Yeah. No, you're going to.
I'll try.
Say it. Say I'm going to.
I'm going to.
There we go. Let's go. Hey, we out here. We're going to hit back today, baby. I feel strong right now. I feel strong, baby. You flew. He's swole. So I can barely do it with 2 arms. He's probably gonna do it with 1 arm. And he controlled it. And he controlled it. And he did 2. And he did 2. And he did 3. And he did 3. 4. He does 1 more. I'm leaving. All right, I'm done. Ready, Art? Let's go. I'm out of here. So what we're doing is we're hinging at the hips. Try to bend a little bit in your legs so you take pressure off the back. And what we want to do is we want to try to pull to your titty, like your lower titty. And control it now. Yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, I was like, where'd you go? Josh.
The zoo hunting is happening as of right now.
Do you like when I know you have a man already, but if he shaved his legs and if he shaved his arms and his armpits, would you like that? I don't shave.
She's waiting, she's thinking.
Alright, do you have your legs shaved? Not today.
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
Maybe the arm. I don't know. The armpit would be a little weird.
So you don't care?
I don't think I would care.
Art?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Hey, how would you feel, Art, if your girl didn't shave?
I'll make her shave. I don't care.
What?
I'll make her shave. You gotta shave.
You'll shave her yourself?
No, I hate. No, if it's the main part, let it be whatever it is. I'm not gonna argue. But the rest, it has to be. So the scenario is, you go to a place that you see that person every day.
Okay, the gym.
Yeah, let's say it's a gym.
Okay.
Because I had my experience at work.
Okay.
So you pass by the
Hold
same
it closer.
person, and you say hi to them. You say, how are you? The next day you go to work, you say hi to them. The next day happens.
You keep saying hi. You keep putting the effort in.
Opening up the conversation, but one day you're not in the mood. You go and you don't want to say hi.
Because you're going through your own thing.
Yes. What do you think about that point? Is it right?
I feel like if you're having good conversation, so like for us, for example,
Yeah.
like I would say we're like, to be real, you're one of my best friends. But like, if we weren't best friends and like I always see you at the gym, we have conversations at the gym, and I say what's up to you, and it's always me making an effort to say what's up to you.
Yeah.
And then that one day where like I don't see you, or we like make eye contact and you like,
You just go.
it's like kind of like.
Or if I just see you and just go like this.
And it, honestly, like you shouldn't even have to, but like testing the waters, like where you are with that person, and like see if you like something can grow, see if like the energy's reciprocated. Like you can't just keep putting energy into things,
Yeah.
and if something's not gonna put energy back into you, there's no point in even wasting your time saying what's up to that person.
It's only in LA that people will do that, or it's overall? What do you think?
It's probably overall, but a lot of people in LA, I would say, because they're just here for. A lot of people are just here working on themselves for themselves, and like they're only gonna do things to like benefit themselves instead of where like I just feel like they're gonna put themselves in situations more to where it's like not genuine, you know, like, and I like things that are genuine. I don't like to force things, you know, like to where it's like, oh, I see somebody that's hella famous, I'm gonna go clout chase and like put myself in that situation to where like they can help me. But at the end of the day, like that person can have millions of followers and that person can be completely different of me. Like that person can be a shitty ass person or like a bad person, you know, but they have a lot of followers, and in my mind I'm like, oh, they can help me. And in reality, at the end of the day, it should never be like that. It should always be genuine. And if y'all connect, then y'all connect, and then y'all just can grow, help each other grow from there. It should always be genuine. Never no weird shit. And
but
like
one thing I learned about LA is if you don't have followers, you ain't nobody.
But that's not even true.
Right?
That's what people think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like there's people with so many followers, and then there can be people like with thousands of followers, you know? I know you have thousands of followers, and there can be people with millions of followers. Yeah. But people compared to you, like you're one of the best people I've met, bro, to be real with you. Like overall, like a human being, you're a great person. Yeah, you're a you're a great person, and like people with millions of followers can be fucked up humans, bro, and they just get that just happens to them, you know? And at the end of the day, like I'd rather be a really good person and a great person than somebody that's fucked up. And also, moral of the story, just like try to realize fake energy. Don't give your energy out to everybody. Give your energy out to people that you feel are like genuine and like good people for you. And at the end of the day, it's like you can't even care what people think, because people are going through it. Like you said, a lot of people are going through their own issues, and that's why you got to meet people where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Like even friends, even we both have old friends, bro, that like we thought were good people for us, and like we're genuine to them, and we always would be there for them. And then they don't treat us. They don't treat us like with that love and respect. They support other people.
Let's say your friends. Tomorrow I ghost you. I'm gone. Okay? I'm gone. What's your thought? Should you call me and ask me where are you, or should you just let me go and figure it out and come back, or is it okay to just be friends like this and bye-bye, I don't talk to you the next time you call me and do it? Does it mean it's okay, or it's LA okay? LA okay, because it's okay.
I think if your friend ghosts you, or you feel like your friend is ghosting you, like, and you reach out to them, and then they continuously just ghost you, and like, and you're continuously reaching out to them, and they're continuously not making an effort to even let you know that, like, they're okay, or like I'm just going through some things, or like I'm just figuring some things out. Like that's okay to do. Like for example, like this whole week, like my boys, like one of my boys, like I really only have like besides you, another like actual boy, bro, like that tries to check on me, and we talk like once a week. But this week, even my sister, like people try calling me, and I just didn't feel like talking, you know. But I was able to shoot them a text, and like I just don't feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't want to talk. I just don't have that energy, and I just don't feel like talking, you know. But that's just how I am. Like I communicate, and communication, and like friendships, like that's a relationship, you know. And you should communicate. Yeah, you should communicate. Yeah, and like a good friend, like real shit. There's not a lot of good friends out there. Like you're a great friend, bro. Like how you go about things and stuff like that. And if I see you're a good friend, like, and you reaching out like to me consistently, like because I've gone ghost, like that's real as fuck. And I'm gonna be like, bro, like I'm just going through it, you know. I don't have to tell you my issue, but I can just let you know that I'm not. It's nothing personal, you know what I'm saying? You can let that person know that, because you can't read people's minds.
I'm not to the place that I want to be to chill out right now.
Right.
Like if I have a free time, there's something that I have to do.
Right.
Always. I have a lot of.
Yeah, you're like really busy.
I have insane weekday schedule. Even with my Equinox that I started, I'm packed.
Right.
I can't even go to Equinox when I should go, but I can't go.
Right.
But I still do make time. I don't care.
Exactly.
That's to be doing. I told you earlier, there's no motivation anymore. Discipline stays with me. If I lose discipline, no motivation can push me forward.
Yeah. But discipline is huge. But that's another story. But I just feel like at the end of the day, just communication with your friends, and like even like
communicate. For sure.
Even if you feel some type of way, like if you feel upset with somebody else, or like if you feel upset on based on somebody's actions, or like say you plan something and then they cancel or whatever and you feel upset on the inside. It's just like a sign to look internally. It's nothing against them, you know, like you just gotta look right, and you can't, bro, because at the end of the day it just makes you feel unsettled on the inside. And if you feel unsettled on the inside because somebody else, it's you, it's not them. It's you, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm like, wait, R's doing nothing wrong, or my other friends, they're doing nothing wrong. So what is it within myself that I need to figure out before like I go and point fingers, or I go and like, oh, put the blame on you or whatever. No, it's me, you know what I'm saying? Like something within me that's unsettling me, and I need to take responsibility for myself on these feelings. Just because somebody else is involved, like nothing ever has to do with the other person.
I have to give you the credit. You know what makes you unique? Because you use your me time to actually do your me time and solve the problems that you need to.
And that's why I'm busy, bro. To be real, that's why I'm busy. Yes, a
because
lot.
that's how we cook. That's how I go alone.
Right.
I need that me time so I can solve the problems that no one can help me. Seriously,
Right.
you can't. I would love you to help me, but I don't want. You know what? Because I'd rather figure out by myself. Right. Stronger.
So if you ever need to like talk about anything, like your situation, I really feel like I have a good insight. Just because I know myself. I just know myself. So like I try to give the best advice I can give to, especially people I love, you know, because obviously I try to preach to other people. So if you ever need,
you understand, that makes you.
Yeah, appreciate you. That's a good talk though. But if you really do ever need to talk to me, bro, like I'll always talk to you. I'll always be down to speak to you. You think I can ask you a question for the vlog? Yeah, are you sure? Yeah. All right. What's your name?
Don't be.
Ellie, I'm Jared. So, do you care if your man shaves, or like so like say he shaves everything, like his armpits, his arm hair, his leg hair? Do girls care about that stuff?
I mean, I don't really like a hairy guy, so like, but like arms too and everything. I think that's kind of weird. Like legs and stuff is kind of weird.
Yeah, you think it's like a little feminine, or like
it's not a deal breaker, but like I don't know if I could get down for it.
No, I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good workout. You mind if we ask you a question? What was your name, by the way? Yvette, I'm Jared. Okay, so the question that we've been asking people today is, do you care if your man shaves, like say he shaves his arm, his legs, his armpits, everything?
Well, I don't have a man, but
If you did,
honestly, I wouldn't care. He could do whatever he wants.
you do whatever.
Yeah.
So like, say y'all cuddling and stuff, and like you just like look over and he has no hair. You don't mind?
I don't mind.
Hey, so it's not a deal breaker.
So
y'all can shave.
So I don't need to shave. I'm gonna keep this.
If they don't like hair, then they're gonna shave their hair. They could always do laser as well.
Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good workout. You care if your girl shaves?
Fuck yeah, she better be clean.
She has to be. Everything.
Yeah, she has to be clean.
Never
So
like.
you like
You don't,
down
you
there,
like
you
shaved
don't care?
you don't
tacos?
like your food dirty, right?
Hey,
So he's a fan of a shaved taco.
just depends if I love her. So you, yes.
Yeah. So you would eat her booty even if she's dirty?
Yo no sé.
Exactly. I don't know.
Probably. Hey, don't let him lie. He's next to me. Hey.
What's up?
Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys grew today, and hopefully you guys can learn something from my personal life and personal growth. Oh shit! This man about to RKO me. But yeah, comment, like, comment. I always say that, bro. I always say comment, like, subscribe. No, but it's like, comment, subscribe. I always say,
DM
hey, sponsor us. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we killed this back workout.
What's your favorite post meal and post time? What is the other one? Post time pre-workout meal before your workout.
Bro, we always say this. We always say ground turkey.
Okay.
I know everybody wants to have a better life, and I know that most people aren't doing anything about it. Like, they desire this life, but they're not doing anything about it. They're not taking any type of action to better themselves. And it's frustrating because I really feel like my purpose, like I've mentioned before, is to help people, like internally and externally. And I'm not gonna gatekeep. Like, I work on myself every single day, bro. Like, dead ass. And if anybody works on themselves as much as me, man, that would make me happy, because I just know the work I put in. I know the work I put in on myself, for myself, like my mental, my physical. Every single day I'm trying to become better. Like, literally, I'm trying to figure out everything about myself, why I get triggered, why I feel certain ways, what makes me feel good, and things like that. But y'all need to work on yourself. Write out your thoughts, write out how you feel. My homegirl. And I really feel like it'll help you grow. You gotta rewire your mind. You have to. Me, I didn't come from anything great. I came from a household that was toxic. I came from a household that damaged me, damaged my subconscious mind, damaged a lot of things about me, and it sucks. It's hard. It's hard for me. Like, my life is harder. I'm not even trying to, like, I don't want any type of like empathy, sympathy, none of that shit. I just know that it's gonna be harder for me, because I came from a poor household. I came from a family that is just damaged. Like, I've never seen like what a good marriage looks like. I mean, I have seen from other people, but like my whole like just upbringing, it was just toxic, and that makes it a lot more difficult. It's not gonna be easy, like for some, like a lot of you guys, to be real with you, because a lot of people from our past generations, and I'm not trying to put any blame on the past generations, but a lot of them are stuck in their own ways, and then they teach ways that fuck up the next generation, and then that gets implemented in that generation, and then that fucks up the next generation. But you can be the change. You can stop all this generational damage. You can heal generational wounds. You can stop it right now. It's gonna take a lot of fucking work, bro. It's gonna take a lot of work. I really feel that. But if you keep working on yourself, it gets easier and easier and easier and easier and easier. But you gotta put that work in. You have to do it, because like I said, people, the generations before us, not a lot of them are like healthy. Like, a lot of their ways are toxic, and it's never beneficial when you have a toxic mindset, because that just gets passed on to your kids. And that got passed on to me, and I realized that, and I want to change. I want to change that. I want to become better for myself. I want to become better for the people around me, for the people I care about, and for the future people that I'm going to care about, because I know there'll be people in the future that, like my family, because I want a family one day, and I just know that it's going to take work. It's going to take work. Generational scars are real, but you can turn them around. Be that change, for real. But yeah, I'm done preaching.